Officially, starting today, I'm an iPad girly.
Guys, I was robbed. Did the person come that they were coming to fry egg? Or what? Like, as a thief, you came to drink Don Simon and fry egg? They had cut the window. All I can say is thank you, God. Because if I had come back and they had taken my stuff, like by now, I'll be so downcast, emotionally downcast.
I'm emotionally downcast. I am so confused of all about life.
Hey, the way it's hot in Tamale is so freaking hot. Oh my God, it's as if they have taken. That's how much soja is here. I said like, and kind of you can't even turn on like. Cause also like that, I had nah, but also can you get fair, roughy, hot. Anyway, I'm home. I don't know if I'm happy about that or not. And I need to unpack. And that is stressing the fuck out of me. But, so I'm unpacking my stuff. I came back to meet literally all my plants there. All my plants are there. Oh God. I'm back to this life again. Oh my God. I'm moving out of this house, so I don't really want to be other things. And okay, guys, I have a surprise for you. I have a very big surprise for you. I changed my phone. That's not a surprise, by the way. So my surprise for you is actually a surprise for me, not for you, for me. Ta-da! I'm an iPad girly. Officially, starting today, I'm an iPad girly. Okay? I'm an iPad girly. I'm an iPad girly. I'm an iPad girly. I have an iPad 10th generation in color pink, matching my phone. Obviously, duh. Jesus. Calm down for Jesus. I got the iPad as a gift yesterday. I couldn't show you guys my real reaction because look, I never expected it. I never expected it, okay? I just opened my bag and was there and I was just joyous. Joy, there is joy in my heart. There I said my eyes are feeling loud. Will judge you. I got 3 new tote bags. Look at this. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah. So I'm using a show. Wait. Is this another one? I don't know. I'm not understanding what's going on over here. I don't know what's going on over here. And then the third one is this one. It's also in totes. Very pretty. Guys, I have so many things to unbox. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Anyway, this I bought new makeup. Put on the number. You guys saw earlier. I bought makeup from Girl Boss. And I'm going to unbox, I'm going to do an unboxing on TikTok. Then yeah, I got tell me my doors ready. Then I've got some facial products, so I'll also do an unboxing on TikTok. So if you guys want to see it, go and check out my TikTok. The link is in my description box. Just click on it. So these are just good. So let me take these things about here. when you turn on the AC, it cools alright, but because of the low currents, it keeps on going on and off. And I feel like that's rather going to spoil the AC. So what is the use of it's a I'm very tired. I'm going to shower, find something to eat, watch the show, and sleep. I have work tomorrow morning. I'm going to sing. Do you guys want to hear me sing? When we were young, photograph you in this light. In case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before the relapse. We were sad of getting old, it made us so restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. When we were young. Sa every one of the young. Maybe I try to stand some more shame. If you're watching me, my eyes are on you. Guys, I was robbed again. This time around is far more serious because they entered my house. I don't feel safe in the house. I'm packing and moving out of the house because thieves came into my house again. And this time around, they didn't just come into the house trying to steal through the windows. They cut my window and entered inside the house. And I don't feel safe over here. So I'm packing my things. I don't have a place to move to. I'm alone in Tamale. But I can't stay in this house. I'm so confused. Like, oh my gosh, I've never felt this unsafe in my life before. Who is this? Who? Who is this texting me at this early time in the morning? When I came back from work yesterday, I knew something was wrong because I came back and realized that all my windows were open, and that's not how I left it. The nets to the windows were open. So before I even entered, I realized that something was wrong. I entered thinking the thieves that came in the house and tried to steal through the windows had come again, because that's what they did the time that they came. They left all the windows, the nets of the windows wide open. But then immediately I opened the door and I entered, I realized that it wasn't, because things had been moved. I came to meet my wardrobe open like this, and before I left, I had closed this wardrobe and I realized that the handle was broken. Then I came to meet this wooden thing on my bed. It's not there. I'll insert the pictures of how I came to meet it. You can see I have packed everything because I can't stay here again. Yesterday I had to I couldn't sleep, of course. I couldn't sleep. I've packed all my things. I've removed everything, just waiting for a car to come and pick them up. I was convinced it was the thieves that would use the stick to try and take things through the window. But then I realized there were some things that were not in the position I met it. I came to meet this open like this, and I hadn't opened it. So I knew that someone had touched it. But I was wondering how the person touched it through the window. That's when I moved to the kitchen. And that's where I got the shock of my life. This is how I came to meet the kitchen. I came to meet the kitchen with this Don Simon open and the glass by it, with eggs here and this frying pan here. Today is Wednesday, by the way. I bought a Don Simon on Monday with the intention of drinking it, but then I didn't drink it. So I actually bought shawarma yesterday. I was just thinking about how I'm planning to kill the shawarma with the Don Simon.
So when I came and I met the Don Simon on the table, I was like, no way did I put this Don Simon here. I know I'm not the one that put the Don Simon here. And this glass is dirty, right? It's dirty. And I won't do that. Like, at first I was confused. I was like, would I do that? But I knew it wasn't me. So I was so confused. And these eggs, I bought half a crate of eggs on Monday as well alongside the Don Simon. They came together. And I'd used just 2. And the rest I put here in the fridge. But when I came to meet that they are taking 3 and they are put it here. This pan was also here. It was supposed to be here, but it was here. So I was like, the person come that they were coming to fry egg or what? Like, as a thief, you came to drink Don Simon and fry egg?
Oh, Chim. Dang.
So I started thinking, how can the thief enter? I don't think a thief can enter the house without the key. So I started checking the windows, only to come and check my window here. And I saw this. They had cut the window. You can see the way it's bent over here. So I'm sure they cut the window, bent it like this, and passed through. But this is the farthest it can bend. And these are so interesting people. All I can say is I'm just so grateful that they didn't steal any of my things. So far, I realized they hadn't taken anything. And you guys saw my other vlog where I was excited because I had gotten an iPad. I opened the iPad yesterday as well. When I opened it, I set it up and all. But then I told myself that I couldn't use it. I didn't want to use it because I didn't have a case and I didn't want to it to fall or something. So I left the iPad here. I turned the iPad off and left the iPad here. I came back to meet the iPad on. And I know I didn't turn it on. So when I came back and I opened the iPad box and I realized it was on. I was like, no way. No way someone would come, see the iPad, turn it on. To do what? To look at it or what? And then just go. I came back to meet it intact at where I left it. I came back and my camera, right? My camera that was closed like this had been opened. I came to meet the bag open like this. So I got scared. I was like, Jesus, my DJI. I hope they haven't taken it. But then the DJI camera is here. The camera is here. Everything is inside. So I was like, oh, they didn't take the camera too. They didn't take anything. I was closing the camera and I realized that the bag is lighter than it's supposed to be. Usually when you are closing the bag, it doesn't close as easily. So I was looking inside and I realized that the camera's microphone is not in. And usually the camera's microphone is here. And the microphone was not in. I have searched the whole place and the microphone is not there. And I'm thinking to myself, so you saw this bag, which is very small and portable, that can be just picked and then taken. You opened it, removed the microphone and left the rest. At this point, the only thing I can say is that he came to steal and God confused him. Like, there's nothing else that I can think about that would make sense to me. That he came with the intention of coming to steal. The reason why I know he came with the intention of coming to steal is because for him to cut the window the way he cut it, it means he knows what he's doing. It means he's not like just it's not just anybody. He cut the window to enter, so he knows what he came to look for. But he didn't steal anything. So now, You see from my other vlog too, I bought makeup from Girl Boss, and I said I was going to do an unboxing. I came to meet it open. I came to meet the box, the thing open. Like, this is how I came to meet it. It had been torn, but nothing has been taken from it. Well, I don't even remember what I bought, so I don't even know. Nothing has been taken from it. So the next thing was this bag. I had a couple of things inside. I bought from AliExpress, and this is a wash strap for my iWatch. I bought 2 of this. I packed them in this. I'm very sure one is this pink color and the other one is a rose gold one. The rose gold one is no longer in it, so they took that. I have searched everywhere and it's not here. My confusion all this time has been like, why? But I've just come to the conclusion that I'll not be able to understand the why, and all I can say is thank you, God. Because if I had come back and they had taken my iPad and my stuff, like by now I'll be so downcast, emotionally downcast.
Emotionally downcast. I am so confused of all about life.
So confused. But I'm packing out. I don't have a house. I've been searching for a place. I couldn't sleep. I was up. You see, I still dressed. This is how I dressed to work yesterday. I didn't remove my clothes. I came back the way I'm still wearing my watch. I sat here till this morning. I couldn't sleep. When I came back and I realized it and I noticed everything was intact, I just went down on my knees and I said a prayer to God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jehovah. There was some divine intervention that caused the person who entered this house to come and steal, to forget that they were coming to steal. That's the only way. And I'm going to keep on talking about this testimony for the rest of my life. But I feel like this is a way of God talking to me and letting me realize that, first of all, he is not safe and I have to move. I am still in shock. I am still in so much shock. At first I was trying to convince myself that, oh, maybe the person was still inside when I was entering, and when they heard that I was entering, they had to rush out. I even still believed they were in a rush until I started packing my things, and when I realized that the DJI's mic was not in, then I said, then they were not in the rush. They had all the time, but then they took just the microphone. Because if you can remove the microphone and take it away, you could have equally just taken the whole box away. And oh, the funniest part, let me show you. I love scents and I love candles, right? This candle has been here for I've owned this candle for over 2 years, I think. And I haven't turned it on before. I came to meet the candle on like this. It had been used. And I'm say, Julo le shukwe candle for home Julo. Oba jualo oba no ba say like oba ju. Like, what did you come to steal? Did you really come to steal? Who's calling you? Hello? Hey, Baba. Hello? Okay. So the fridge first, right?
People will be surprised.
Guys, this is the space now. It's literally empty. I couldn't pack everything because the guy I'm using is fasting and he says he's tired. But tomorrow I'll come back and come and remove the ACs and my bed. I think the bathroom is empty. Then I have these plants here and my lamps also over there that I'm not taking. And then here I have a mirror and some few things here. I could have packed the rest in another set, like I said, if I had come back with a Motor King, we could have packed everything. But the guy says he's tired, and I have to find an electrician to come and remove the lights anyway, and the ACs. So, and also this. Oh, I look so tired. It's already midday. I'm so tired. I haven't showered. I'm just stressed. I have to get to the office. So I'm going to my colleague's house to go and take a shower and then go to the office so that I can go and catch up on work and try and eat and forget about everything. It's been a long day, a very, 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 very long day for me. I'm tired, I'm stressed, I'm frustrated, and I'm homeless. If I don't laugh, I'll cry, bro. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. But in all things, we give thanks to God because it could have been worse. It could have been way worse. I could have been crying my eyes off now if I had lost my iPad and my laptop and my camera. Like, I don't even want to think about it because thinking about it makes me feel how I would have felt if it happened. And my heart, oh my God. I'm so happy that at least I have a support system. Like I have someone I can fall back on in a time like this. And I'm grateful to my mom and my dad. My dad was on the phone with me the whole of yesterday, like till like 2 a.m. and my mom. Also, I found out there's a language school here in Tamale that offers courses for French, and I'm considering taking it. I've been told it's about 3,000 cedis a month, and I think it's expensive. I don't know if I should like take the risk. I'm calling it a risk because I don't know how it's going to go. What about if I go and like pay for it and I don't get it? Like, do you get what I mean? Le cours de français se passe bien. Pour le moment, un moment, je ne le parle pas beaucoup ici, mais j'essayais de me parler et de penser en français. Je vais aller en Côte d'Ivoire, au Togo. Côte d'Ivoire au Togo. Oui, cette année, this year. I want to go to Cote d'Ivoire or to go to just a visit, maybe a week, a few days over there, just to speak the language more, because I realized that when you get to speak the language more, it's easier. And here I don't get to speak French with anybody. How do I say that in French? Je ne, je ne, je ne peux parler français avec personne ici. Oui, I don't get to speak French with anyone here. Je ne peux parler français avec personne ici. Un peu, je me parle en français. It's 8:30. I've been sitting here for so long. I haven't eaten anything the whole day. This shawarma that I bought yesterday is still here. I couldn't eat it because I felt like it's more funny and it had gone bad. Like, it had vegetables and stuff, so I didn't think I could eat it anymore. So I'm very tired. I've had an extremely long day. I'm going to Udin restaurant to eat Indian food, and I hope you guys had a good day. I didn't even ask you. I'm so sorry. I hope you had a good day. Even though I didn't have a good day, I hope and pray you had a good day. I've been homeless in a city. You know nobody here. I can't believe it. I'm homeless. Oh my gosh. See you guys. So please, I want to have pasta. Oh, this book. I felt like the sex scenes were so unnecessary. Like, then someone is collecting bekus or something like that. What's that? Hello. Oh yeah. Just realizing. I didn't realize you outside. I'm okay. How are you? The food is here. Thank you. This is the chicken masala. I don't like the rice. I don't know why, but it's like spaghetti. I don't like it at all. It's not Ghanaian rice. Your yellow is electric, eh? It doesn't use fuel.
Yes, we are going.
Hey.
Seriously. I was just praying that maybe you think that we didn't come and snitch inside the thing. Like we are showing. See.
What is that inside? Is it this glass?
That's the glass. That's why I said he's angry today.
So you see, it's good that I moved out.
Yeah.
When I was telling you that I have to move and you were laughing at me. He was laughing at me, He was laughing at me. Because imagine that I'm here. And he comes angry again. You can imagine what he can try and do.
Yes. These guys are wrong.
This one. See some. So this is how I came to meet the place. The thief came back. You can see. Broke the window. And did this again. I'm so grateful I decided to leave. Because you can imagine, this is my bedroom. So I'm come to take off the AC tomorrow morning. And actually, I came to leave the thing open like this and the handle gone. I'm sure he came back attempting to come and take the camera and stuff. But unfortunately for him, psych. Thank you. Auntie. Nah, agora. By now, we are not putting plenty sugar inside. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. You are welcome. Auntie. Hi guys, it's been a minute since I came on here to speak to you. After I went back to the house and we saw that the thief had come back again and broken the window, I didn't really take videos after. I was very scared, I'm not gonna lie, that they had the audacity to return. So I couldn't really take videos. So my biggest priority was to just move completely from the house because I didn't want anything to happen again. A lot of things have happened between that time and now. It's been over a week since the robbery happened. In fact, almost 2 weeks since it happened. I'm still actively searching for a place. I haven't gotten a place yet. Everywhere I have been shown so far feels too far for me. I don't want to be too far, especially because of what happened. I want to be in town. I'm just hoping that my colleague doesn't get tired of me staying in her house. Because, people get tired when, like, you stay or welcome or whatever. I know she wouldn't. A lot has happened since that Thursday when I went back to the house and found out that the thief had come back. So I parked out on Wednesday, remember? And I was supposed to go back to the house on Thursday to remove my AC and my lights. But then the technicians were busy, so they said they would come on Friday instead. That evening, I just received a call and I decided to pass by the house, and that was when I saw the video you saw just before. He went back, hit the window, broke the window, entered inside, and unfortunately for him, like I said, psych. There was nothing there to steal because I had packed almost everything else except for my bed and then like a few things. So he didn't take anything. The Don Simon was there. He didn't drink it more. I'm sure he didn't drink it because he thought maybe he'll spike it or something. Yeah, so I called my landlord. He wasn't very responsive. What I expected him to do, he didn't do. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. In fact, after the robbery happened on Tuesday, when I called him that Tuesday, he didn't call me again to happen again, and I had to call him to tell him that, you didn't call me, and now I'm calling you again to tell you that this is what they have done again, and they have spoiled your window, blah blah blah. And he really didn't. He was even asking me why I moved. He was like, "Oh, there are not any armed robbers, here in Tamale. They don't do things like this." I was like, "Really? You're asking me why I moved? Like, it's my safety we are talking about here. Asking me why I moved." So yes, what I was saying was, on that evening, the Thursday evening, when I was going back to the house, I came up across a police barrier. So I told them that this is what had happened. There were thieves that had gone into the house, blah blah blah. And they asked me, they were like, did they steal anything? Were you there? I was like, nah. They were like, there's nothing that you can do. I should go to the police station and go and report it. But then if I didn't steal anything, and I was just saying in my head that, Charlie, thieves have come into my house. I've come to police, come and tell them, and they're telling me that if they didn't steal anything, then why am I worried? Like, everybody was taking it so lightly, like it's not anything. But it's something for me. Like, Charlie, oh, Zini, maybe I'm overreacting, but like I found it very serious. And so I have just packed out, at least for the safety part. I know I have to keep myself safe, and I have packed out from the house. Okay now. I'm still searching. I hope I get a place soon. I actually got some friends from Accra come over, and I had plans of hosting them in the house, but then they ended up having to go to a hotel and all of that. And when I saw them over the weekend, they were like, "You are so strong, laughing about your trauma like that." And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, like I always say, if I don't laugh, I'll cry, and I don't want to cry." That's what I have been up to. Um, I don't know how I'm going to be doing vlogs for you guys since I am kind of homeless. I don't think it's fair to say I'm homeless because someone has taken me into their house, so I'm not homeless, you get me? But then I don't have my own space, so doing vlogs, I've thought about it, I don't know. But I'll try and do something. Like I'll try and put up some content. I'll try and do like a homeless a day in the life of a homeless girl or something. Yeah, I'll still try and put out something. I'll take some videos this week. Today is Sunday and I'm in the office to work, and I come and catch up on work that I would prefer to do before Monday. And tomorrow is Monday, so I just want to like organize myself and all of that before tomorrow. It's been a very long 2 weeks for me. Thank you guys for what you probably be asking, just for hearing me out, for entertaining my unentertaining life. I don't even know if I should say I hope you enjoy this vlog, because what is there to enjoy about somebody's trauma? Hmm? But if you did enjoy the vlog, like this video and drop a comment. If you live in Tamale and you know like of a place that I could rent to, you can DM me on Instagram. My handles and links to my social media pages are in the description box below. I will catch you guys in another vlog, and it's au revoir. I'm learning French, right? So I'll be speaking French with you. Au revoir, guys. Bye.